Hello, it's Dr. Rodney, and this is News and Review for July 26th. So, a lot of things going on this week. Very interesting news week. First thing is the Japanese Olympic gymnast captain was dismissed for underage drinking and smoking at the Olympic Games. Houston politician, African American trailblazer for human rights, and current congressional representative for the Houston area, Sheila Jackson Lee, dies after battle with cancer. Woman dies in a gym pool near Las Vegas after struggling for over 20 minutes. Video shows multiple people walking by her on the pool deck as she struggled in the water to survive and as multiple people were swimming next to her. President Biden steps aside from the campaign, saying he isn't well. This is driving additional comments about him stepping down as president. This also leads to a potential open convention. No knowledge of who will take over. However, lately, Kamala Harris has secured all the delegates for that. At first, Joe Biden did not endorse Kamala Harris, but it has come out later, and Kamala Harris has secured several endorsements for vice president. Podaj Toshkar wins third in a row Tour de France. Michelin announces they are bringing their Michelin Guide to Texas, elevating Texas restaurants. CrowdStrike, which secures most of the world's companies and governments, was affected by a Microsoft outage that crippled the globe across industries, halting commerce for over 28 hours, and we're still seeing rippling effects, including in the airline industry. After Biden withdraws from race, stock market jumps up 500 points immediately afterwards. Paris is hosting the Summer Olympics. The water events, non-indoor swimming, are under danger of being held due to the Seine's environmental condition, bringing back memories to Rio de Janeiro in 2016, where hundreds of athletes got sick. France's measure is the ability to bathe in the Seine. 8 years ago, you could not bathe in the Seine. Now you can bathe 4 out of 7 days. Their target goal is 6 out of 7 days. LeBron James will be the flag bearer for the U.S. in Paris for the men, and Coco Gauff will be the women's flag bearer. Israel bombs Yemen in retaliation for Houthi missile strikes, hunting Tel Aviv. Secret Service director tells Congress they failed to protect former President Trump and then later resigns after a major grilling on Capitol Hill. Israeli Prime Minister addresses joint session of Congress, but multiple Democrats are boycotting, including Vice President Harris, so they did not appear showing support for the Israelis, but are holding individual meetings. Many Democratic groups, including BLM, are calling on the Democratic National Convention or Congress to have an open process and saying they're hypocrites and saying they call for democracy, yet they are coronating Kamala Harris as vice president. Anti-Israel protesters vandalized D.C. due to Netanyahu visit and speech, destroying monuments and blocking traffic. And then in a huge win for the gig economy, companies Uber, Lyft, and other similar ones win case in California, allowing them to treat their participants as contractors, not employees. That is the news and review.